So can you share who you are and what you do? You've got 30 seconds, go.
Oh, 30 seconds. Well, listen, my name is Pascal Fintoni. I'm the managing director of a training consultancy company specializing in digital sales and marketing. We've been involved with the web since 1996. Makes me, one of the senior strategists in the country. And I'm on a mission really to demystify how to use digital to get more sales and grow your business.
So as a digital marketing specialist, what would you recommend to captivate an audience, again, in less than 30 seconds?
Oh, that's a tough one. So what I would do is really get more and more adept at telling stories, but not fanciful fictional stories, but the stories of customers I can relate to, the challenge that they were facing, or the the solution they were looking for, and how you help them. But I would really focus on the journey of your customers as opposed to you as the expert.
How has digital marketing changed throughout the pandemic?
It's changed a lot, hasn't it? And I think for the better. What I mean by that is it has become even more conversational and more sincere, more honest, and more about human interaction than ever before. And we've really now claimed that kind of video and audio first, with podcast on the rise. And for me, what I like, because I think for the last 10 years, give or take, we've kind of lost our way by just using technology for the sake of it. And what I like about the pandemic, that's very strong, but what I can observe is that now it's all about bringing value, about, what you know and who you know, sharing your advice and showcasing your connections.
So what would you say are the 3 most common reasons why digital marketing fails?
So based on my work supporting small business owners and small teams, the number one would be spreading yourself too thinly across too many campaigns, too many platforms and solutions, too many audiences, in fact, and thinking that that's the right way to go, which I have sympathy for that. But I think actually a more focused approach would be better. Number 2, I would say, out of fear of getting it wrong, people copy each other a lot on the internet. And what I would suggest is don't do that, because what we see nowadays, still to this day, is more kind of broadcast online marketing, almost like a cheaper version of advertising, where people put content out and then they walk away. This is more about human interaction, I mentioned earlier. And the third one, I would say, just once again, focus on telling and reminding people about your product and services from the point of view of your customers. And I would really design your strategy and the technology you want to adopt. I would design them for that human interaction, and actually you becoming a source of inspiration and education by using video and audio and also live streaming.
Can you tell us your 3 key recommendations for a digital marketing strategy?
Only 3? All right, then we'll start with this. So I would say change the mindset and change language internally. I think with digital sales and marketing, it's become awfully mechanical, full of labels, acronyms, and so on, which I think are very, very unhelpful. And what I would say from a mindset point of view and the language point of view, when you apply your time, effort, and budget on digital sales and marketing, what you're doing in effect, you're creating an online experience I'm going to call the before sales customer care, which is essentially the precursor to the after-sale customer care, which people know very, very well. So I would start with language and mindset. That would be my number 1 tip. The second one, bear in mind the time we live in and what we've gone through, I would fully embrace your journey as a digital content producer. And I would really spend some time to focus on content themes and topics that you can own, but also be seen to be exploring those themes and topics and issues thoroughly. No more one-off articles and you just walk away. I would say my advice for all of you listening, become the best investigator in your sector. And then the third one, which is probably because of my days of starting just before the internet, I had a couple of years in my career before the internet, I would say learn or relearn the techniques from public relations and networking, and find ways to apply those techniques in the world of digital. Because if you want to really spend some time on lead generation and lead conversion, oddly, it is from those ancient techniques, but using new technology, you're going to find the solution.
Brilliant. So in terms of this workshop, what are you most looking forward to at the digital marketing workshop?
Two things really. The first thing is to show all of you how to craft a sales funnel for the digital era that we are living through. And it's kind of full of very practical, pragmatic approaches, but we're going to split the customer journey into three main areas, and we're going to bring together a more cohesive kind of whole, the whole business of SEO, social media, email marketing, websites, and they're going to start to work more closely aligned together. And then the second thing is, by mind, I was saying about embracing your journey as an online content producer. There are so many tools I can't wait to share with you that can make life much easier and allow you to create better content faster.